Hey guys, it's me. It's Jason Harris down here. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I wanted to do a review about these smart Bluetooth light bulbs from Homebrite. I'm going to go over a couple of positive things about it, and I'm going to go over a couple of negative things about it. And you can, leave what you think are the pros and cons about this particular product in the comments below. Now, these Bluetooth lights are actually from Homebrite, and you can get these things at any Home Depot, and they're actually not horribly expensive. Now, this system requires you download an app onto your smartphone. It requires 5.0 Lollipop on your Androids, as well as a couple of other Android softwares, but if you want the best experience, it's 5.0 and better whenever it comes to Android. Then there is their Macintosh, MacBook software um, for the iPhones and stuff like that. Now, a lot of people are like, well, they don't work. The Homebrite systems are less reliable, and to them, I must say I agree. They are slightly unreliable. Um, I find that I have better luck turning them on and off, walking across the room and turning it on or off, than for my phone to link to all of these light bulbs and try it and activate, deactivate them. Now, the principle of a light bulb you can turn on and off without having to expel any energy is awesome. Now, whenever you go and spend the amount of money to go get these LED light bulbs, these smart bulbs, and then you get them home and they're not reliable, that is not awesome. So do your research, find out exactly what devices are supported by your light bulb when you buy them. Now, cons. Yeah. So this light bulb actually has kind of a cool story behind it. I've bought it more than once. A lot of people are like, okay, maybe not a lot of people, but some people are like, you know what, I wonder what happens to the shit that I return to the stores. Sorry, excuse my language. The stuff that I return to the stores. Of course, a lot of you really probably aren't like that, but I wonder sometimes what happens to it. And, do they just package back up, try and give it to a deal? Do they send it to a damaged freight place? Where does it wind up? Because I'd like to try and check out other deals on the other side of that. So that's kind of why I was thinking. That's my thought process. But anyways, I purchased this light bulb, the same one, before, and I brought it home, and I only tried one device. It was my RCA Viking Pro. No, it's not an iPad, but it's actually a pretty neat device. You should check it out. But I discovered that these Homebrites will not work with it, even though it's got the 5.0 Android app on, or 5.0 Android operating system on it. So these light bulbs will not work for it. So I was actually kind of disgusted, and I returned them. Now, whenever I returned them, I kind of messed up one of the barcode areas because I was eating, something. I don't exactly recall what it was, but I dumped the sauce across the barcode. Now, whenever I did that and I returned it, evidently they just stuck it back on the shelf. So whenever I went back over there a week later, thinking, oh, why didn't I just try out some other devices? So I went up there, I bought them again, and I wound up with the same exact bulb. So it was actually kind of funny because whenever I started opening the box and my hand went across the dry sauce, I was like, oh, it's gross. Oh, I did that. Okay, so maybe it's not so gross, but it's still pretty gross. So yeah, I've owned this bulb more than once, and just like the first time I bought it, the second time, I'm not pleased with this system. They're unreliable. That's just my opinion. I'm not paid by any company. I'm not actually paid by any company to do any of these reviews on this channel. So you're just getting my raw opinion. The Hue system, if you want a system that actually works every single time that you go to it, check out the Hue system. Those run off of your Wi-Fi, so it's a lot more operational and you have a lot more control. Of course, your neighbors have control too, so you need to be careful with that one. And we'll go to those reviews later on. Because I have to pull all these light bulbs out of my house, put them back in the package, take them back, purchase the system, which is going to cost me about $300 more when it comes to the amount of light bulbs I have to rebuy. So, yeah, like I said, it's going to be another video at another time. So, like, subscribe, share. Check out my other channels. I have Gear Review Headquarters, and I got a feeling if you like these tech review and product review videos, you'll love it there. And I also have Survival Branson, Missouri, which is a pretty cool channel, and it has to do with a lot of what activities are going on in Branson, how to free yourself from the struggles of traffic, just surviving in Branson, Missouri. Get around, best deals on tickets, who you'd actually want to run into, because there's some people here in town they're fake. You pay money to see their show and then you see it and you're like, that's crap. So, but anyways, more about that later. Like, subscribe, share, enjoy.